we are off to Liverpool for the weekend to visit my husband's family, and this is me packing for everybody except my husband, because I wouldn't even dream of packing for him. He's a bit of a fashionista himself, and yeah, I know some people would be able to pack for their husband, but I absolutely could not. So I like to set each outfit out in a row on the bed to make sure I've got enough. And I always start with Love, as she has the most clothes due to accidents, dribbles, spilling food. So she takes up the most room in the case. So I always start with her and then see what room I've got left. Willow likes to take her own little suitcase and be Miss Independent and unpack it when she gets there and gets to her bedroom. So that's her case all sorted, and I've packed some nice little outfits as we're going to go out for a family meal on Saturday. Then I tackle Ozzy's wardrobe, and again just putting everything into piles to make sure I've got enough outfits for each day. So we will be going on Thursday and coming home on Sunday. I used to have to use a list to do this task and have everything written out, but I've been doing it for so long now I can actually do it without using the list. I feel like that's pretty impressive and never forgetting anything. And then on the morning I simply just add the last few bits that can't be packed until the day, like the baby monitors and their favourite teddies and Ozzy's inhaler. And then I'll just pack my makeup bag into here too. My husband has finally packed about 10 minutes before we're going to leave the house, and then I will fold everything shut and pop it all at the end of the bed for my husband to carry downstairs, because it is far too heavy for me to manage. I then go downstairs and just grab a few miscellaneous bits like bibs, wet wipes, dog food. I always leave a nappy out because that reminds me to change her nappy before we get in the car, just to avoid any leaks or accidents along the way. It's beginning to get so much easier to travel again, as Love is getting older and doesn't need so many essentials like bottles, steriliser and so on. The children have their own rooms there full of toys, so that's even less to pack. And my husband is on car duty. He is the logic of the car boot and can make it all fit and still leave room, and I don't quite know how he does it. But the 7-seater is coming into full swing with the back seat for Willow, so she gets her own space, and it also gives the other two in the middle row the bit in the middle to come down and hold their drinks and snacks for the drive, because the journey is about 3.5 hours, which is a long time. I always make sure I've got some nice food and some things to keep them entertained on the journey, like colouring and their iPads. My husband's now finished packing the car. Last thing is the coats, and off we go.